Almost 74 years after his gun crew fired the very first American shot of World War II at Pearl Harbor, Alan Sanford was laid to rest at Arlington National Cemetery Wednesday.
It was our responsibility, and we knew it, to sink any sub that was attempting to reach Pearl Harbor.
Just over an hour before the Japanese aerial attack on Pearl Harbor, crewmen aboard the U.S.S. Ward spotted a Japanese mini-submarine. The captain gave the order to fire.
He said it was terrifying. So, you know, he's 18-year-old on the gun crew. They're shooting for real at a submarine.
We fired, and you could watch down the end of the barrel, and you could see that the projectile just barely missed the sub. I thought if it had another coat of paint on the sub, it might have activated the Gray's fuse.
Their shot missed, but another gun crew on the destroyer hit the enemy sub. The captain radioed the commander, but it failed to prompt an alert before the aerial attack. For decades, the Navy doubted their report that the U.S.S. Ward had sank the mini-sub, but in 2002, the wreckage was discovered on the ocean's floor.
He was extremely grateful when the submarine got found, glad to know that they were believed. They were finally believed.
We found out later that it not only had 2 torpedoes, but it also had a 500-pound detonation charge in the stern, and that the skipper of that sub was supposed to come alongside another ship and blow himself up along with the other ship.
After the war, Mr. Sanford was a mechanical engineer and worked on the space program, including the mission to bring Apollo 13 back to Earth after an explosion forced it to abort a moon landing. After his death on January 10th, at the age of 91, he was cremated, and Wednesday his ashes were interred at Arlington next to his first wife, Betty.